Senza ni re. Ci.
Da über die Gruppen, dass sie sagt, ja, sie soll da auch jetzt bei nachdem die Übung abgeschlossen ist. Nur was dran ist, verstehen Sie jetzt nicht so. Ja, noch besser.
Eigentlich was besser, wenn das
Das Licht. Nein, das geht schon.
Okay, feet, side to side. Arms backwards and forwards.
Da wäre es besser.
Und going back.
Auf der Seite ist es besser.
Change arms. Other arm forwards. Other arm backwards.
Noch ein bisschen
Schön. So try get to as much movement as possible. So this back foot, lift up and turn the body. Change on side. Okay, and it's your body that swings your arms, not arms like this. So relax body, use your body just to bring the arms right. And arms relax, listen. Relax, yes. Yes, relax your arms, use your body movement. Body movement. Turn the head. Keep the balance, turn the head round. Head round, yes. Okay, Matty, hips. And knees.
Schöner Fahrradmann. Ich finde die andere Spur.
And head, yes. And no, 9. Circle. Okay, so into jiggle tight position. You know this jiggle tight position is here. Okay, this is Shizen Tai, it's natural posture. This is jiggle Tai, defensive posture. Yeah, so back straight. So you have to up and you have to catch your nose and your ear. Okay. Then unchained. For the ear, same nose.
Dick und doof,
Small coordination exercises. For children, very quite funny, but coordination in judo is so important. So we can introduce these small exercises already. And also, as you can see,
Vor allem Übungen für die Koordination für die kleinen Kinder sind ausgezeichnet. nur in summary.
And also, because of this Jibutai position, okay, in judo, legs, hips are very important. So already we're in this position and legs getting a little bit tired, and sometimes children don't want to get tired, but when they're thinking about something else, then we can help them to improve their lower body strength.
Also diese Position ist wichtig für Oberschenkel im Hüftebereich und ist anstrengende Position. Und die Kinder sind nicht immer willig, gerne zu machen. Aus diesem Grund, wir beschäftigen die Kinder mit allen anderen Aufgaben, damit denken sie daran nicht, ja, und machen es.
Yes, and you know, we can do together, from here, same position, this time, here, here, two hands. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, yeah.
So eine Schlüsselseite, gell? Die steht genau im Weg. Monika, sagst du jetzt zur Seite, gell? Das Mädchen im Blau und das
Leute, noch eine ist nicht notwendig, es wird alles gefilmt und jeder bekommt Aufnahmen zugeschickt. Also bitte
Den Link zugeschickt.
Eine Mühe machen, jeder bekommt alles.
So just a small example about some coordination for kids and working together, and just some examples. So now I want to do some moving. Okay, so we would start with basic breathing. Okay, so keep your eyes, keep your posture. Imagine you have some opponent in front of you. You have to look here at this partner. Okay, and make a bigger step, not like this. You need to prepare this step. Here to sweep.
Etwa größere Bewegung machen.
Keep the eyes forward, and keep the posture, don't do this. Keep the posture,
Also wir bleiben mit Oberkörper gerade, nicht auf die Seite bewegen, weil die Kinder kopieren das und machen auch was.
And let's be more dynamic, so big steps, here.
Hopp.
First preparation is here, to sweep, here, not. Okay, I'm looking for some dynamic movement. Here, here. Almost jumping. Push. Keep the hips forward.
Die Hüfte nach vorne drücken. Damit bleiben wir Oberkörper gerade.
Okay, so 2 steps. 1 and acceleration dynamic. 1, 2.
Ja.
1, no, not 2.
Wir
1.
beschleunigen jetzt die Bewegung.
Look for some acceleration. There is a change in speed. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Wir wechseln jetzt die Geschwindigkeit
Acceleration.
mit
You
Beschleunigung.
have to turn your foot this part to sweep.
Fuß soll auf die Seite
Not like
drehen.
this. Not like this. Turn the little toe following the mat.
Fast auf der Matte gleiten lassen. Ja?
Acceleration. Acceleration.
Beschleunigung.
Relax body here. Right. Okay, and when you move, keep the same height. Don't do this. If I'm doing this, then it's dangerous for me. So keep same height. Not like this. No, same height. Only some acceleration and some dynamic posture position. And relax the body. Same height. Try to keep those, yes. posture. Yes. Yeah, okay, one last small detail, but it's so important. When you move, you have your feet have to slide on the mat. They always have to be in contact. This ground force, I use the contact with the mat to give me some acceleration, to give me some power. When I'm in the air and I can't use, I can't create any
Kontakt
power.
mit der Matte haben, beschleunigen zu können. Wenn wir hoch sind, dann haben wir keine Möglichkeit. Ja? Wenn auf der Matte sind.
Okay, so same, but this time with some taisebaki here. Come back, 2 feet, same line, turn the body, slide, 3 back. Come back to the same line every time. Good. Good. Very good. Okay, so use the line as a reference with my eyes. I have this line.
Nehmen wir eine Linie als Orientierung für die Bewegung. So, da kommen wir wieder immer zurück. Ja?
So yes, to do taisebaki, but also as a reference for my posture. I'm watching some and they're doing this here, like this, or yes. In judo, if we become here, then we're weak. We're weak.
Ja, wenn
Maybe
die
for
Unterstützungsfläche zu klein sind, wir sind zu schwach. Wir haben kein gutes Gleichgewicht.
and also I'm not from here. I'm not dynamic to attack.
Deine Position kann nicht dynamisch angreifen.
So some gate position, it's not good. So I come back here. Here.
Etwa Schulterbreit ist gut. Ja?
Prepare. 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 So we can add some dynamics.
Wir bereiten uns vor für die Bewegung. Ja?
From knees.
Leute, leicht Knie abwinkeln.
Yes.
Aus der Bewegung können wir bewegen. Wenn wir gestreckte Beine haben, können wir nicht bewegen. Leicht Knie abwinkeln. Und so können wir bewegen.
Yes. So although I'm using the knees flexible, I'm not jumping. Only flexible. If we're doing a sprint, 100 meters,
Ja.
sprint, I don't start like this. I
Wenn wir
this.
100 Meter laufen,
Ja.
wir können nicht mit
It is?
gestreckten Beinen starten. Wir müssen zuerst Knie abwinkeln, dann Impuls für die Bewegung
Yes,
geben.
yes. So in judo, even more difficult because we have some opponent or some partner. So
Yeah.
we have to be in a good dynamic posture to make some acceleration.
Wir müssen immer in einer dynamischen Position sein, um unsere Beschleunigung zu können.
And also, if your body needs to be relaxed to make some acceleration. If your body
Auch
is stiff,
nicht verkrampft bleiben, sondern Muskeln müssen Bewegungsfreiheit haben.
and also if your body is stiff, as soon as I move, I give my partner some information. I'm stiff like this, and as soon as I move, I give her some information. If I'm relaxed, okay.
Habt ihr es verstanden? Das heißt, durch Muskelspannung vermitteln wir unsere Absicht den Gegner. Wenn wir bespannt sind und das ist so hart, dann jede Bewegung wird direkt erkannt. Wenn wir locker sind, dann alle Variationen sind möglich. Dann ist
Yes,
weiter.
so relax, and we can apply some power when we're attacking, but not before.
Genau, das habe ich.
Okay, so now let's just with the knees. Yes, knees, turn the body. Nice if I can turn the body. Turn the body, open the body.
Umdrehen,
Open the body.
umdrehen. Einmal. Einmal. Und
Keep the eyes forward, Yes, yes, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, Nein! There! To the side.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so big move over the hip,
Jetzt
to the
bitte.
leg.
Wir bewegen
Florian, Florian,
eine Seite
Florian.
vom Angriff auf die andere.
Danke.
Yes, as we said, coordination is so important in judo. And now, with this simple movement, with no partner, we
Ja, wir
already
machen es
have
einfach ohne Partner.
some difficulty with all this movement. So imagine with a partner becomes more difficult.
Stellen wir uns vor, dass wir einen Partner haben.
So the coordination, the posture is also important.
Koordination und Körperlage sind sehr wichtig.
Okay, we go please. Once more. Keep the posture, keep the head, and yes, okay. Okay, so we'll do some so from here. Again, I can use the line. 1 step, 2 steps, turn. 1 step, 2
Nehmen wir
step.
die Linie als Orientierung und machen die Bewegung. Wir haben jetzt eine Matte ungefähr jeder und auf die Linie zu schauen. Matte,
Finishing position.
die letzte Position.
Unless we're doing Uchimata or Soto, finishing position is this position. Okay, hips
Die
forward,
letzte Körperlage ist immer so. Ja?
knees bent,
Außer wenn wir Uchimata oder Hare machen.
knees bent, heels slightly up, not weight, not sitting,
Yeah.
heels weight forward and back straight. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2,
Seht
3,
ihr,
and
wir sind die letzte Position aus das Fußballen. So leicht, nicht auf ganze Sohle, sondern leicht auf Fußballen, aus der wir weiter bewegen können. Ja?
but not on the toes, not on the toes,
Noch auf
only
Top,
weight.
Fußballen. Ja?
Only weight is forward. We say that we can put a piece of paper.
Ja, also nur kleinen Platz machen, dass wir ein Blatt Papier einfach reinstecken können, aber nicht
Only
tief,
weight
dass wir
forward.
auf die Zehe kommen.
Yes, to it. So let's look for this position. And if 1, 2, 3, if you're in a bad position, then please correct the position. Okay, starting 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Also,
1,
wir haben
2.
jetzt eine gute Orientierung. Nachdem wir Übung gemacht haben, wenn wir nach vorne fallen, dann Position ist nicht gut, korrigieren wir uns selber. Versuchen wir eine richtige Stellung nach der Übung, dass wir ein besseres Gefühl bekommen.
So again, imagine it's not a Tai Koshi position. It's more Sewenage or Goshi, this kind of position. So my feet are in between his feet. So unless he's a giant, it's shoulder width, not this 1, 2, 3. No.
Ja, wie ich gesagt habe, nehmen wir so etwa schulterbreite Stellung und wir sind alle unterschiedlich. Größere Leute haben größere Stellung.
Not like this. This isn't a good position and too weak.
Ja, in diese
This
letzte
position.
Position ist zu schwach, wir können nicht reagieren. Ja,
Here I can't.
ja, in der Lage ist es nicht möglich, wenn wir zu breit stehen.
So now you know the finishing position. You have to every time from here get the good position. Every time. I know I'm perfect.
Ja. Bravo.
And remember please about the feet. The feet need to be in the direction of the throw. So for example, yeah.
Die Füße sollen nicht direkt in den Wurfposition sein, sondern
So in this case, which is the direction of the throw?
in diese Ja, in diesem Fall, wenn wir so stehen, in welche Direction werfen wir? Weil wir sehr offen sind.
This maybe sometimes turn a little bit more, but the 2 feet, all the body needs to work together.
Ja, der ganze Körper muss kompakt sein. Ja. Und der Kopf auch. Der Kopf muss eine ganze Bewegung folgen.
Again, please. From here. So when we become more comfortable, then we can go for some speed. So if I'm right-handed, I already start in my right-handed posture. Not like this. I'm not ready. Like this. Okay. Knees. Dynamic. Out. 1. Already. And back into the position. So. Right back here. My weight forward, step, and go. Look. So, theme of today's session, I decided to do Osotogari.
Sie hat dann Osotogari für uns für heute vorbereitet.
So, warming up for Osotogari for
Aufwärmen hier.
Preparing for Osotogari. For children, one of the aspects which is difficult for them is the balance. Yeah, because in the end we do Osoto on one leg. Even for children, well, sometimes Osoto Toshi I don't like Osoto Toshi, but so I ask them to sweep gently. But they have to have some balance on this leg. So, you know, we can do this kind of movement, first of all. So this one, legs backwards and forward, hopping. Yeah.
Also, sie hat dann Osotogari für uns vorbereitet. Es ist für die Kinder eine anstrengende Technik, weil die Balance nur, also das Gleichgewicht nur auf einem Bein ist. Dann müssen die Kinder beschäftigen mit verschiedenen Übungen, dass sie das Balance, also das Gleichgewicht üben. Ja?
Yes, and also, so from here, then we can add arms. So from here.
Wir können dann als nächste Bewegungsform, also die Hand einschließen.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is quite a good warming up. Quite a good warming up because we're getting more and more specific towards judo technique.
Also das ganze Aufwärmen geht in die Richtung der Technik. Ja. Je näher wir zum Hauptthema kommen, desto Übungen näher auch zu der Technik kommen.
But also, if we're dealing with young children then, we're doing a lot of coordination exercises.
In der Arbeit mit kleinen Kindern, wir machen immer sehr viele Koordinationsübungen.
And the coordination and for any sport, but of course judo, we can improve coordination with children from early age, probably from 6 or 7 to 12, 13, 14 is a perfect time.
Also die ideale Zeit für koordinative Übungen von 6 bis 12 Jahre alt. Und
Yeah.
im Judo haben wir die Möglichkeit, das
Yeah,
zu fördern.
and once they have a good coordination, then to attach some judo technique to this coordination is easier.
Ja, je besser die Koordination, desto leichter ist die Technik zu lernen.
Okay. So ukemi. Ukemi is very important for children, but also for adults, everybody. Without ukemi, okay, what is if we don't know ukemi, what are the consequences? Injuries.
You get hurt,
Okay, injuries.
the partner gets stiff, he doesn't want to fall.
Okay, so if the partner is stiff, he doesn't want to fall, what happens?
Hurt himself.
And also, if he doesn't want to fall, what happens?
You cannot do it right.
If he doesn't want to fall, he usually doesn't want to attack, doesn't want to take any risk, because he doesn't want to fall. Yeah?
Basically, Judo, Rollen und Fallen sind sehr wichtig zu lernen. Warum? Weil wenn einer Angst vor Fallen hat, dann wird blockiert bei weiteren Übungen. Er ist nicht willig zu fallen und macht dann sich steif und nicht beweglich, dann ermöglicht den anderen auch nicht zu machen.
So the consequence of this is, if you have a partner who is stiff, who doesn't want to attack, what is the consequence for you, for the partners? You can't practice. You can't practice. You can't practice. So when we can't practice, we can't improve. All because of break falls. Yeah, but it's so important, yes. So, and the whole group depends on each other. We're individual sport, but we depend on each other to improve.
Also wir sind ein individuelle Sportart, aber unsere Arbeit hängt von dem Partner ab, auch wenn wir individuelle Sport
Yeah, no partners to practice, no partners to do chikome, to do nagikomi. It's so improvement is too slow.
nichts.
Okay, can I use your belt? It's okay. So, we are looking at some exercises for kids, also for break fall. Usually, important is to protect the head, to protect the neck, and from a sitting position. Okay, there it's important, obviously.
Also bei Kindern ist es am Anfang beim Judo, beim Ukemi lernen einfach zu sagen, beim Ukemi ist dann Schutz vom Nacken und Kopf.
Yes, do you agree? Yes, yeah, but it's very important. So sometimes the children forget, or sometimes they don't have a core muscle strength.
Ja, manchmal die Kinder vergessen oder haben keine starken Muskeln, dass sie die Bewegung kontrollieren können.
So we can do to help improve these core muscles. You know, we can do some like this kind of exercises.
Wo wir auch diese
Because I'm using here to move. Can you try? Can you try this? Don't lose your feet. Sit down. Like this. So you have to stay like this. Yes.
okay.
And stay, keep only this position. No more.
Bleib
Yes.
so, Nicola. Gut.
And wait.
Beine hoch,
Wait, and stay here.
Oberkörper gerade. So.
Wait.
Also Leute, ich finde es toll, ein Beispiel, wie wir mit kleinen Kindern auch üben können. Also, dass wir methodisch eigentlich eine Reihenfolge
Yes.
jetzt
This is a very nice exercise because they're doing it together. But also, for me, it's very good exercise because I have to move in a tsugiyashi. We didn't do tsugiyashi yet, but tsugiyashi is very important. So I'm also practicing tsugiyashi.
Also die Übung ist wichtig, sowohl für den Uke als auch für den Tori. Tori bewegt sich dann herum, was wir vorher gemacht haben, ja? Mit den Drehungen.
And also, in this position, I don't do this. I
Ja,
have to do this.
genau, was wir gemacht haben.
Wait, moving around. This way. And here's a nice sound effect. He did it. Yes.
Aber das gehen an den
Okay.
Brust gemacht.
Good. Very good. But so this is very useful exercise to help improve core. And one more is useful also. He did too much work. Is about this. Maybe you already practiced, but you have to keep the belt under your chin. If
Übung für das Gehen an den Brustkasten, dass die Kinder vergessen manchmal. Jetzt haben wir zusätzliche Aufgaben, das also Gürtel zu halten. Sofort. Halten. Und jetzt bewegen und halten.
Perfect. So can you try these few exercises together, just to try and to memorize and. It's quite. I think it's quite easy to teach to the children about hitting them out. It's quite easy. Some children mix and do this in the beginning, but I think it's quite easy to learn to hit them out. Most difficult is to keep the tension in the body. This is more
ist immer das Gehen an den Brustkasten. Die Hände werden irgendwann richtig kommen. Das ist das einzige Problem. Ja, und das große Problem ist eigentlich der Kopf.
You know, Kelly is a beautiful exercise for warming up and to relax the body and to relax the mind. You know, I like to do a move. I feel good. I'm warm and alert. It's very good exercise for.
Entspannt und fühlt sich sehr wohl bei solchen
Yeah. So when we're comfortable, it's a very nice exercise to begin. Maybe not the day, but. So we're also starting to work together with Ukemi. So yeah, give me your sleeve. Yeah. Okay, but only side to the side. So again, my posture is important, and I have to hold with 2 hands. And posture.
Ja.
And
Die
slowly.
Körperlage ist sehr wichtig jetzt, was wir vorher gemacht haben. Und nehmen mit beiden Händen den Ärmel und hochziehen. Und korrigieren mit dem Partner. So helfen wir.
Okay, and he comes back. And again, moving around. Same position. Sleeve. Yes, that's good. Yeah. And my position, 2 hands on the sleeve. Slowly. And hit. Yes. Yes, good. Okay. Good.
Ja, Seite.
2 hands, body posture. Pull gently. Yes. Yes. Okay. This is a very nice exercise for both. My end position is same position when I throw.
Also die letzte Position ist gleich so wie die Position, wenn sie geworfen wird. So.
Same. So I'm getting used to finishing in this position to support my partner
Ja,
with a good
versuchen
posture,
auch
not this.
die Bewegung so verwenden, dass wir den Partner auch
So just try, please.
versuchen wir jetzt.
Okay, when I say gentle, it means to be continuous. And we have to tell this to the children because you know the children, they do
Ja,
this
diese
and
Bewegung so zügig
Yes,
gemacht werden,
yes.
nicht mit einem Schwung, dann das Kind bekommt Angst, dann
yes,
langsam rollen lassen.
yes. But when we have experience, we anticipate what will happen, so we have to tell them before.
Ja, unsere Erfahrung sagt uns eigentlich, wie wir das nach dem Gefühl machen sollen.
Okay, so next one. Okay, hello, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Yeah. Okay, so then he's walking backwards.
Weg, zurück.
Sit down, sit on the
Ganz normal hinsetzen. Ja.
on the back and okay. Okay, stand up.
Aufstehen.
Come with me. I'm sitting. Hold me. Help me up. Go back. Yes.
bewegen. Jetzt machst du wieder hinsetzen.
Roll.
In.
Yes. Stand up. I'm helping. Please help me. Yes. Sitting, rolling, hitting, and I'm helping. The idea is to roll and come back on your feet without using your hands, so he's helping me. Sitting,
Okay.
rolling, yes. Sitting, rolling, yes. Okay.
Wir haben ein super Beispiel, wie das Kind eigentlich reagiert. Wie hartnäckig muss er denn sein beim Lernen? Er hat erst nach ein paar Wiederholungen begriffen, wie er machen soll. Also so ist das Kindertraining, ein super Beispiel.
So, now we become a little bit more complex because we're holding.
Ja.
We're holding.
Wir kommen zur nächsten Stufe jetzt als der Grundversatz. Ja.
And also he has to learn when to start to roll. Okay, so I give him the information is when I am here and he can feel me.
Jetzt wir helfen dem Kind zu verstehen, in welchem Moment soll es beginnen zu rollen.
Yes, so when he can feel that with my body movement, is bringing him off balance. This is the time for him to sit and roll. So from here, so I'm at the side. Yeah, remember about, so from here, okay, he can feel it. And I'm going with him and looking at the end, I turn my body to support him in this position. But also for later on, this position, if I need to do some transition.
Die letzte Lage ist sehr wichtig, später für die Entwicklung von Ansichtskette.
This posture for me is also important.
Und
So from the start, we're preparing to develop some more possibilities.
vom Beginn, wir müssen uns vorbereiten für eine Kontinuität.
Yeah, to develop good habits from the start. Good habits. Okay, please try this one. Only one remark. Can you look? Can you show?
Right.
What do you think? Stop,
Steht mir
stop.
Körper falsch.
Not good
Erstens das und
because
zweitens schlecht.
of balance, but also she will have a pain. This is not a good position for her.
Schnell von den Rechten, also
We
rechts
know,
von den
now we know our age, we know. So this posture is very important. She don't know, but she will do some. So think about your posture. Okay, so maybe you didn't, one point, just one point and then we'll have a
Eine
drink.
wichtige Sache
Is
noch,
because we're thinking about also Tugari, but
also
remember his information for when he has to sit is when my body goes past. Yeah, my body weight is
jetzt wir
going
reden
past.
über die Informationen, die wir der Bucke vermitteln. In welchem Moment soll er beginnen zu rollen, ist sehr wichtig.
Because in also Tugari, this is important.
In
Body weight
Nordkorea,
going forward.
diese Bewegung ist sehr wichtig.
So again, we're thinking about developing good habits. Osoto isn't this?
Also
It's with the body
entwickelt man
weight.
das Gefühl für die Technik.
So this exercise
Und
is about
diese Übung ist,
Angewohnheit. Habit.
ja, aber das ist auch Gefühl für die Technik.
of course for Uke is a great one, but also for me it's a beginning of some concepts about also Tugari. Okay, just 30 seconds more to get this point, and then we'll take a drink.
Okay, versuchen wir noch
about
einmal
going
diesen
through,
Punkt zu
going
kommen, dann
past.
machen wir
We're
gleich.
not moving. Now,
Also wir bewegen nicht einfach so.
because how can I do also to Gary?
Monika,
Auch
Monika.
wie können wir zu unserem Lari kommen?
Distance didn't change. How can I do also to Gary? So information is, okay,
Ja.
from here.
Die vermittelte Information von der Seite für das Fotografie.
Is it clear?
Ist es klar?
Yes. One of the most difficult points in also to Gary is what is a difficult thing with also to Gary to be able to throw?
Was ist die schwerste Situation zu verstehen bei uns Fotografie?
Because usually I can't.
Kontakt.
This is the most difficult, not leg, body.
Kontakt mit dem Körper, im Oberkörper ist mehr wichtig.
This is
Das
difficult
meint
part
kommt
in
von sich
also
selber danach.
not leg. I can do leg anytime, but
Ja.
body. So already
Oberkörperposition ist für Fotografie technisch sehr wichtig.
we're thinking about here. Okay. Now we can go together. Once more. Once For example, you shouldn't lie on the mat. You shouldn't lie on the mat because now I'm worried because his father's here
Yeah, of course.
and translating me. So never lie on the mat for safety, but also because of concentration. If I'm like this, it's not a good position to concentrate, to look. You know, from this position doesn't look the same as. So for many reasons we say don't lie on the mat. You know, we're not on the beach. And also about leaving the mat, please wear shoes because it's dirty. And you know, we'll be doing some newaza and jump. So please wear some. Don't go off the mat with your
Also,
shoes. But,
Die Ordnung,
for the children, we have to tell the children this.
Ordnung achten. Also es ist sehr wichtig, dass die Kinder auf der Matte nicht in einer zu komfortable Position sind, sondern dass sie aktiv sind, dass sie mitmachen. Auch Verletzungsgefahr ist zu groß. Außerdem, wir reden über Disziplin und hygienische Zugang zum Judo, dass wir unsere Schuhe nicht weit weg von der Matte, aber dass wir auch nicht reinkommen. Später wir kommen auf die Matte mit schmutzigen Füßen, dann machen wir Nähwasser unten und die Bakterien werden dann auf der Matte sein. Achten wir, dass wir Ordnung auf der Matte halten. Mehr ist.
No, can I just say one more?
Please.
Because having said that, in judo, the ritual is so important. If we don't have this ritual about bow onto the mat, bow to our partner, have a good attitude, then we are the same as every other sport. Football, I remember my son when he was 10, he was doing basketball. And the coach was explaining something, and the kids, I couldn't believe it. In judo, you know, we have to give this kind of discipline. Otherwise, what is our advantage to other sports? And judo, as we say, you might believe or not believe, is more than sport. It's some philosophy and some help individual to improving his life. This is my belief. This is why I teach judo, not for a champion. If he's a champion, good. Well done. It's your dream, not my dream. So we have to give this kind of discipline and the ritual. So the shoes and the bow and the attitude is important.
Also wir haben in Judo Spruch, Judo ist more than Sport und das ist wirklich so. In Judo wir haben ein Ritual und müssen das einhalten und so müssen wir auch unsere Schüler lernen. Ja, von Begrüßung, wenn die in die Halle kommen, Begrüßung zueinander, voneinander, Respekt und sie hat die Beispiele mit anderen Sportarten genommen. Das ist gerade der Vorteil von unserer Sportart, dass wir das im Training lernen müssen.
exercise, so remember also, you didn't
Nächste
forget
Übung,
with the water.
denken wir an Sotogari.
So this is an exercise not to fight against each other, but to find our position and balance together.
Wir suchen jetzt
So
auf die Position und das Gleichgewicht von
like
beiden.
this. And we call it a seesaw. So holding, and I have to here and here. With contact with the shoulder, with the hip, with the thigh. Not here, here. And
Kniekeulen, Oberschenkel mit Oberschenkel in Kontakt.
and balance, and a good position for the balanced leg.
Das Gleichgewicht.
And when we bend the body, the leg is together, the body is working together. Not only this, but all the body.
So wie die Waage. Ende. Wenn Oberkörper runtergeht, das Bein geht nach oben und so.
Okay. So this is a very nice exercise to help everybody, children, but also adults, to understand this position and the use of all the body. Not just the leg or not just the arm.
Das ist eine tolle Übung für beide, um Gleichgewicht zu suchen. Ja?
So next situation is not starting opposite my partner. Okay, I'm starting with my right foot opposite. So easy at the moment, very easy to move forward.
Also die Anfanglage ist immer, dass das Bein, rechtes Bein des Partners und unser in der gleichen Linie steht. Ja? Dann können wir nach vorne kommen. Ja? So.
Okay, so we can get this position in different ways. For example, my partner can move one step to the left. Yeah, so then I can go and find my position. Or I can move one step, come into my...
Das sind verschiedene Möglichkeiten, wie wir zu dieser Position kommen. Durch Bewegung des Partners auf einer Seite, durch meine Bewegung. Andere haben alles gesehen.
And which way? Anyway, and then as we become more coordinated and more experienced, we can become more quicker and more agile to get in this position. But to start with, you can try different ways to find this position. Important point is, as we step forward, is to keep the knee bent. Not like this.
Die wichtigste Sache, wenn wir nach vorne bewegen, dann müssen wir das Bein leicht abwinkeln. Damit kommen wir in eine Angriffsposition.
Yeah. And when also knee bent but hips forward, as we said, it's about body weight going forward. It's about body weight going forward. This is a part of the kuzushi is with the body weight. Okay. For children, from this position, I can try here, just here, and maybe put the toe and try lift a little bit. Okay, to keep we don't have to do a big sweep. But in my opinion, I prefer to try to show the children about sweeping the leg. Sweeping the leg.
Also Ihrer Erfahrung nach ist es immer so, dass wir mit dem Bein
Rather than this.
nach hinten kommen, damit abgesichert wird, das Kind ab.
They will do this. Usually, they will do this. But
Denn meistens die kommen gleich hier, aber
from this position, we don't have a good reference about leg position.
ja, wir haben kein richtiges Gefühl über das Standbein.
If this leg position isn't good, and I put this down, okay, it doesn't matter. But if I have to keep the balance, then I have to find a good position every time. So this kind of information, even for children,
sagt uns immer, ob wir richtig sind. Ja, dann wir suchen die entsprechend eine richtige Fortsetzung der Bewegung. Ja.
From here, but she's good experience. Okay, so no problem for
Okay.
But usually from here, children, she can come step round a
Die
little
meisten
bit. And,
Kinder reagieren so, ja, die machen
Yes,
einen
yes.
Wegwärts.
and they're all sitting as we did.
Ja.
Can you do something for me? I can do this.
Oder
To
niedersetzen.
start with, it's not a problem to learn the position, and I have to be available to
Ja.
take a ukemi.
Sie
Not
muss
resisting. I'm
immer
ready.
in der Lage sein und sich weiter zu bewegen. Ob wir hinsetzen oder nicht zurück, egal.
So
Aber
she's
bereit
getting the
sein.
feeling about sweeping the leg a little bit, and I'm available to come round and take a ukemi. So it's not a problem in this case.
Ja, diese Bereitschaft sollte kein Problem sein für die weitere Bewegung.
Yes. So please try. So we can start from here. So already even I only go straight up, and the sleeve and the hand. About this sleeve, collar hand,
Ja.
surite.
Talking, also, wenn wir über die Position der rechten Hand reden,
Yeah, we call this surite and hikte. Maybe you know, I don't know. About you know, to put your coat on like this.
diese Bewegung. Ja,
And you can have your partner on the coat though. Yeah. Not like this. We can't. I have to do this.
es muss stark unterstützte Bewegung
If
sein.
I do this, I
Dass wir den
can't.
Partner nach hinten drücken.
So from here, my partner can move to the side and find the position. Or I can move to the side and find the position. Sleeve or my body. Direction this way and head here. And here. Also one more, but be careful. I say to girls, well, I say to everybody, but if you have a, nail varnish, paint,
Ja.
so when you do also do very well, only this is no more. Because it's important to keep this foot on the mat as long as possible. Yeah, also to
Für mich ist eine starke, große Beschleunigung dieser Bewegung. Ja.
not too early.
Ja.
Not too early.
Ja.
Because it's
Not
hip,
zu früh.
hip.
Ja. Die Hüfte geht nach vorne.
So for girls we have a good reference, but we only have one. So anyway, please play with these points and
Yeah.
these positions.
I think it's very important what you said, to push mit Underarm. Das ist die größere Angriffsfläche. Ja, dass wir jetzt einen Unterarm und Unterarm.
Ist das die Hand zur Ecke, oder? Zum Winkel. Das ist Hikita.
Okay, yeah. It's important after, because probably this is more basic, but actually more difficult. But it's better to start basic, difficult things. If we're very tall and not so tall, you notice. But tall guys will hold here. It's not a problem. So tall guys, maybe they'll use this way after.
Ja.
It's not a problem. It's not a problem. And usually kids will find this. But I'm showing basic about this position, so everybody can try. And after, if they adapt, okay. Main point is close the distance, break the balance.
Grundtechnik gezeigt. Ja, natürlich hängt von Größe des Partners welche Position wird gehalten. Sie lernt jetzt nur die Basis.
We can also do one more thing that you can try is if with a partner, with three, so you can come here just one alone. So you have to, so you have to hold your hand, not so high, not, you'll see. So for example here, and I have to touch the hand. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, for children it's interesting because you know sometimes they do this, but yeah, maybe two.
So I had to hold like this.
Okay, so please try all these small points. Okay, off you go. So.
Jetzt die meisten Kinder. Hast du gesehen?
We have a very nice, we have a beautiful exercise. I love this exercise because about giving such good feeling. So with my partner,
Noch eine Übung.
we have maybe this distance. So I do this. So I have to, okay, going back and come. I didn't feel any body weight going forward. I have the advantage. Yeah, I have the advantage because I only hold when I get my body in position. This is an advantage because in judo, well, we could do this, but so please make the most of this advantage by going through with your body. Okay. Okay, better.
Jetzt geht es nicht richtige Zupassen, sondern einfach weiterhin spielerisch.
Yeah, better. But don't sweep the foot. Sweep the foot.
Ja, das Bein bitte nicht vergessen, gleiten lassen. Ja?
Okay. Can you feel? Because you did this. Yes.
Das Bein bleibt nicht stehen nach hinten.
Okay.
Den Fuß nicht auf der Matte lassen, sondern gleiten lassen. Auch nach hinten. Ja?
Yes, keep going, keep going. Remember my idea is to go through. And we change. First of all, I wait till she gets here, then I come. Remember the idea is to go through. She waits.
Mit der Gedanke, wir
I
gehen
get
weiter.
here. Now she comes. Good. Betty's improving already. And after, I'd like to come back. I let her go and catch up. So I need to accelerate. About acceleration.
Wenn wir weiter ein bisschen sich bewegen kann, ich muss beschleunigen, um in die Technik zu kommen. Das ist die nächste Stufe. Ja?
Make sure the main point about this. Well, we have to have all the points for this posture. Main point is about going through the partner. Don't stop here. Don't do this. Be ambitious. Be ambitious.
Die Technik wird nicht beendet mit dem Angriff nur, sondern mit einer weiteren
And
Bewegung.
it's very comfortable because relaxed.
Locker, entspannt.
And relaxed.
Oh, ja.
Relaxed. It becomes wonderful. So please try. Okay, yeah, because okay, never mind. So please don't forget.
Der Bursch macht eher mit solchen Wellen, das Mädchen macht eher mit solchen Wellen.
This.
Sehr interessant.
This is so
Also ich meine, ich habe es jetzt bei
important.
mir Pauli
Otherwise,
beobachtet,
we
aber
do
mit
this.
Teil.
We try to get the leg first instead of the body. Anyway.
Also denken wir immer, dass der Oberkörper zuerst kommt, dann das Bein, nicht das Bein, dann wir bleiben hängen.
Just a small parenthesis. Anyway, in brackets. I don't know what we say in English either. But for example, we had a nice example here, but nobody saw it. Pity. Because now I was showing. I forgot the name. Sorry. Harry. I was showing Harry Osoto, and now the partners were starting to react. Remember? Okay, so sometimes, you know, when I feel, but nobody knows, but when the partner starts to react against Osoto, so
Ja,
you can
wir
change it.
wissen nicht im Vorhinein, wie der Partner auf diese Angst reagiert.
Well, anyway, I don't know if useful, but it's important for Uki to stay in the position for Osoto. Sorry. Okay. Just, so next, we have not so much time. So you can try. So now, to get to more movement, about changing the distance. As we said, getting close is difficult. So changing the
Jetzt machen
distance.
wir
So
mehr Bewegung in order to bekommen die gewünschte Position.
yeah, it's not just about changing the distance, unfortunately. It's also about getting some time before my partner. Get her in a weak position, so I'm in a strong position. Anyway, so now I am close or far? Close, very close or very far away?
Close.
Yeah, close. I'm close. Yeah? I can't get any closer. Okay, and just to do this, I pull a little bit and look at my leg. In between. In between. Okay, from here, I'm going to use, what did I use here? Body. I'm going to use my body and then arms to push. So it just is one, use the body, push, and can you just put your, yes, okay, no, together, yes. And catch up with this foot. If I just push with the body, like this,
Wenn ich nur mit Oberkörper den Partner zurückschiebe, dann bekomme ich diese Position.
so already I start to do this, but if you can do this with a little, it's better, but don't worry. Here. Push with the body, catch. Okay,
Also
from
wir kommen
here.
zuerst ganz tief rein, mit Oberkörper zurückschieben, dann mit den Händen.
Wait on, my partner now. Wait on, she's pinned to this position. And come to my position for more. So I say it's in five steps. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, push with the body. 2, pin the partner here. Now, catch up. So it's just creating some movement, and I'm putting her in a weak position. Well, I'm in a good position to do my oscillator. Try to count 5. 1. Now I do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very comfortable. Very comfortable. 1, 2. Look at the distance, but she's pinned. Now I have time. I have the space into the position, and of course. Yes. Okay, Matthew, so, just sit down. I wanted to do more, but I just wanted to make a few more. So, obviously we can build on this very, very much. We can, from this kind of movement, we can develop so many things.
Wenn wir uns richtig bewegen, können dann eine ganze Kette technische Möglichkeiten.
So Paul said it wasn't in Baku. I think it was in Baku, European Games, and you know Sabrina. She was against Padia, Autumn Padia. And okay, maybe it wasn't in Baku, but anyway, in one competition not long ago, Autumn Padia did Osoto, and remember after under. Well, we said Nidan Kosoto, Tanyotasho. Yeah, but so you know, from this position we have a chance to come here. Okay, we have maybe you know in France, Laris Agbeninu is the world champion, 63 kilo, very strong. And one of her favourites is this, from here. Okay, and usually partner comes back, and here.
Das zeigt die Kyla Harrison auch schön vor.
Excellent, yes. Stay here and come back, sliding.
Gibt es ein Video von der Kyla, wie die das vorzeigt.
Very popular is called the Plabi, Ben Budaoud. He was second in the Olympic Games in Abyssinia. And he did very nice, like this. Like this.
Das hat der Legien gemacht, der Pole, der Waldemar. Hat das wunderschön vorgezeigt.
Almost in 2 stages, yes. But it's a very nice sort of, looks like. Here, reaction. First of all, leg, then move. Onto this position. Very nice. You know, sure or no? You must know sure or no. Fantastic. He was world champion. Not this time, he was terrible, but he's coming back, don't worry. He is Osoto, beautiful Osoto. Usually, he's against high right-handed. So his solution to keep a distance is this. Okay, and he's very particular. From here, obviously, our opponent is coming forward. So he likes to do this from here, coming back. But very, very effective for acceleration. So from here, usually, yeah, keeping the distance and then from there. So it's different, but because he has now so much coordination, so much body experience. Do you see the difference from here is the coming back to push the body forward. Like, you know, as we said in the sprint, when I'm running forward, it's not this foot that pushes, it's this one pushing my body. So he uses this here, usually it's here and that. There. Body's going forward. So, once we develop some good basics, we can build up to a very high level.
Also am Ende, wir kommen, wenn wir gute Basis geschaffen haben, dann können wir sehr hoch kommen.
Yes, don't think because we only do basics, it's not useful in competition. We have to go through this stage. If I'm trying to teach Sitcho this, first of all, it's not possible because he doesn't have the body strength, coordination. Secondly, he will kill his partner. Yeah, so we have to go through these stages. And they're quite difficult, coordination and body position, but once this basic is built, then on top of this, we can put so many things so easy. Actually, this is quite easy to do. Again, depends against who, but not so. Anyway, so that was my message.
César. Senza dire. Chiedizzo.